you're damn right. What do you want me to say? And that's what bothered me.
Hardened, shut off, angry.
This situation is different.
You want me to spell this out in a crude way?
But no, I think my main fear is of vulnerability. There are still people that are all romantically. Yes, you know, the locals have that.
Hear me, Farish Singra,
They're free, see, and share see.
Snap at me every time I try to say anything. It's like...
Every time? Really?
I know. I'm not supposed to say every time, but I mean, I can't tolerate it.
Look, I don't need you to put me down right now. Especially not now. Aren't you digging?
It's like you have this perfect playbook where you can always find something wrong with how or when I'm bringing up a concern, and then you never actually hear it.
I'm a terrible person, and I never hear what you're saying. God, if it's that bad, why don't you leave?
That's right out of the playbook. You act like I'm calling you a terrible person or breaking up with you every time I try to raise a concern. Can't you just hear this one thing that I'm saying?
Talk about yourself, not me.
Fine. I feel attacked every time I try to talk to you.
Attacked is not a feeling. It's just about what I did.
I feel criticized, bothered. No, I guess those are still. Angry. I feel angry at you.
Jesus, listen to yourself. You feel anger, all right? That's a feeling. That's valid. But leave me out of it. If you just talk about yourself, maybe I wouldn't get so defensive.
Well, it's not like my feelings are unrelated to you. When you snap at me over some small mistake I've made, I feel alone, sad, scared, hopeless, frustrated, and confused. But you don't cause the feelings, they're just my feelings. Doesn't it seem a little disingenuous to talk this way? Why can't I just say that I have a problem with something you did?
Okay, look, we've been digging for 2 weeks now. I feel like I've done all of the planning and most of the digging. When we get to the other side, I'm sure we can do a better job of listening to each other. Right now, I'm very stressed out. Could you please give me a little leeway?
I just need you to hear that I'm being as careful as I can in how I speak to you, and I just keep getting these explosions from you. I can't tolerate that.
Well, stop being so careful. Isn't that what we agreed on? Being less careful with each other? Focusing on ourselves.
But
Finding some more flow.
when you snap at me, that's like telling me to be more careful. God, we have so many rules. When do I get to actually talk to you about what's bothering me?
Stop trying to tell me what a terrible person I am. I'm convinced. All right? It'll all be okay. We can start from scratch. We're underground, right? This is the hard part. But soon, we'll have lots of space and fresh air to really focus on what you're saying. I'm getting blisters. I need gloves. Hey, give me that.
The hard part is when I need you to step up, you know? I know we have a rule we won't talk about breaking this isn't just anger speaking. There's a threshold of how much struggle I can handle.
I think I see light.
I don't think so. We have at least 50 miles to go.